Welcome back. Well, it's been a breezy day across the area, but beautiful weather following that severe weather yesterday. Winds gusting as high as 45 this afternoon, Lafayette and area-wide. Things will be calming down, though, tonight. Let's start off, though. We have a drone shot courtesy of the KATC crew right here. Blake getting the drone shot and a beautiful sunshine. Just a few flash cumulus fractus clouds out there and everything greening up. And now we're not just light green, we're turning into dark green, and summer not that far away, but we have a nice cool one for tonight and tomorrow night. Enjoy it. You know those days are limited on the calendar. So let's take a look at the big picture, as we do have in the wake of that low pressure system that's still causing problems up to the north. Nice dry northwesterly flow, high pressure building in, and we're going to have a nice stretch of weather coming up. You can see all the rain and storms, even the threat of severe weather as you get up towards, say, the West Virginia area. Coming into the Gulf Coast, though, a nice northwesterly wind. That pressure gradient was pretty tight. That will relax as high pressure begins to build in from the northwest with time. Now, revisiting some of the severe weather yesterday. Yesterday, we didn't have many severe weather reports showing up in Acadia and Jeff Davis Parish, but as time goes on, we're getting more reports. The EF2 tornado by Lake Charles, the EF1 down in Cameron, and then the damaged swath pretty much along and north of I-10. Youngsville having some damage as well. But new today, the National Weather Service conducting surveys up in St. Landry Parish, and tornado just about 3 miles north of Washington was found to be an EF1 tornado with 95-mile-per-hour winds. Port Barry tornado north of Port Barry, report of 90-mile-per-hour winds. And farther to the east we go. This just came in just south of Morganza, another EF1 tornado with roughly 100-mile-per-hour winds. So it was certainly one of the higher-end severe weather events we saw yesterday morning. Hopefully that's it for the spring, but you can have severe weather at least through May across our part of the world. Spring severe weather where we have those tornado dynamics. In the near term, though, nice and cool. Temperatures dipping down, upper 40s to lower 50s. Then tomorrow, gorgeous day, lighter winds with high pressure nearly overhead. And then as we head into Friday night, Saturday morning, again, another cool one. And then Saturday afternoon, we'll be pushing into the lower 80s more than likely. And here come the southerly winds. That's going to moisten us up as we head into Sunday and next week. Near term, though, tonight, how about this? Mid-40s. May want to take a screenshot of this because a month from now we won't be anywhere near these numbers. Mid-40s tonight for the northern parishes, and then along the I-10 corridor will favor upper 40s to lower 50s, about 50 degrees in Lafayette, and upper 40s to lower 50s across the coastal parishes as well. Then for tomorrow, nice warm-up expected. Readings getting into the mid to upper 70s, wall-to-wall sunshine, lighter north winds. So we'll say out of the north to northeast at about 5 to 10 for tomorrow. Tomorrow night dropping down into the upper 40s to lower 50s, so still a nice and pleasant one. And then Saturday afternoon pushing into the lower 80s for most of us, again with plenty of sunshine. So overnight tonight, it's going to be a nice quiet night. You can throw the blanket on, open up the windows. 50 the overnight low in Lafayette, but as we indicated, cooler in outlying areas with those winds diminishing. Still breezy early evening hours, but that wind dies down after about 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. And then tomorrow, as good as it gets, and a good TGIF with temperatures topping out in the upper 70s, comfortable humidity, and those light north to northeast winds. As we move forward, perfect spring weather carries into the weekend. The overnight lows begin to warm up as we head into Sunday and Monday morning. And then going into next week, a mixture of clouds and some sun, certainly warm and humid. Temperatures pushing the mid, perhaps the upper 80s. And then next weekend, we might see some shower activity. Right now, we'll keep rain chances low at 30 to 40%, but those rain chance numbers may increase with time. That's it for weather for now. We're going to have more in just a little bit.